Hello class, how you doing? My name is Daquan Thomas. Today I will be doing my presentation on how important is it to wash your hands. In my presentation you will learn that a lot of reasons why bacteria spread it, or a lot of reasons why you may get sick, or just germs or pass is not keeping your hands washed, and you will learn how to wash your hands. The first thing you do when you do anything, before you eat, after you done made contact with anything, is make sure that you keep your hands clean. Our hands are all over the place. Our hands touches everything. If we was to get sick, that probably will be a lot of reason, because we use them to eat. We use them for a lot of different reasons. Okay, it's a lot of people that I have seen myself. They walk in to bathrooms and just walk straight out. A lot of people I see that don't wash their hand before they eat. After they cough in their hand and different stuff like that. After they touch something, I have seen this a lot myself, and I just want to share like why would it be so important for this to take place every time you come in contact with something. Okay, if you go to the bathroom, after you use the bathroom, what have you, what you will be doing after that, you automatically turn your water on. You have your water running. You put some soap in your hand. You rub your hands and through the water thoroughly for 15 to 20 seconds. A lot of people don't even wash their hand that long, but it normally is supposed to be between 15 and 20 seconds. After you do that, what you would want to do is grab your paper towel. Normally it's better if the paper towel is hanging out, so you don't have to touch the paper towel dispenser. That's another way of putting germs right back where you just washed them away from. Get the paper towel, and after you get the paper towel, what you would do with the paper towel is cut the water off with the paper towel. Step on the trash can, throw that paper towel away, grab some more paper towel, completely dry your hands, and that's the correct way of washing your hands. Use another paper towel and open the door. Because once you leave out, all of these things are ways that you can put germs right back and carry them around with you and spread them. You also want to, anytime that you eat, you want to make sure that you wash your hands before you eat. Food has to go in our mouth. We've been touching everything and not paying attention to what we've been touching. I can't even remember everything that I touch throughout the course of a day. And that's another thing that you got to be very careful about. Even when it comes to shaking hands, our body, oily hands. I know you meet some people with real sweaty palms. So it'd be always good to have some sanitizer with you at all times. Like they sell them at the little dollar stores where you can have $1, a couple dollars on you or whatever, and get you a couple bottles of that, carry around. That's the safest way, and a way that definitely could help you out throughout that process. And even, I mean, some people don't think of this, but even after you drive, you know, you touching the steering wheel, you touching the door, you know, you got things that particles just flying around in the air constantly. And you know, you go in the store, you grab a buggy. Like, this is stuff that we don't pay, money being passed from person to person. This is stuff that we don't pay attention to every day. And that's why a lot of us end up, you know, with sick or having these colds or having different things going on, and we don't know what's going on with us because we're not really paying attention to what we are doing. I actually had a person saying, well, it's not that important to wash your hands that much during the course of a day. And, you know, of course I disagree with that. It may not be that important to that person, but you know, I had to actually share with him like the reason why it was important. And that's a person that I know, you know, I've been knowing for a while, that it definitely gets sick a lot, or, you know, definitely have all type of, you know, like different type of infections and stuff like that going on just because of these reasons. But, you know, after we talked about it, then, you know, we agreed, and he kind of saw like where I was coming from, and actually he doing a lot better, making sure, you know, he wash his hand as often as possible and keeping down germs and keeping down bacteria. So with that being said, let us think about what we're doing more. Let's think about us going about keeping everything sanitary and just washing our hands and trying to just stop spreading bacteria as much as possible. Let's be more aware of, you know, even when we like taking money from one person to another, stuff like that. Let's make sure that we are doing everything possible to just, we can't prevent everything, but we can slow things down if we just take it and actually do whatever we got to do to make sure that we doing our part, that we just doing the small things, and they're just washing your hand, you know, 15 to 20 seconds. That's the correct way. Using your paper towel to turn your water off, and you get some more paper towel, then you dry your hand, then you get your paper towel and you open the door. But again, my name is DeQuan Thomas, and I appreciate you guys' time. Have a nice day, and thank you very much.